May I take your order?
Yes, I'll have the risotto and a bottle of the Valpolicella.
And some order for the table, and one carbonara, and one pizza, just with cheese.
My name is Andy, I'm an only child, and my parents love me a lot. My dream is to be in a show that tours South Australia and interstate. The best thing ever would be to tour to New York. I was a pretty confident kid. I like to see myself as intelligent and funny, and I really like acting, especially having to come up with something on the spot. I found out about company act when I was still at school. I went along and thought, this is really interesting. I never imagined myself playing drama games, and I got on with people. The first show I worked on was Aspie Live. It was a send-up of a high-profile talk show on TV. I was behind the scenes, but the year after we did a show called Framed Out, which had a variety of roles: a neuroscientist, a game show host, and a contestant called Jeremy, who was on the spectrum. I was the narrator. That was when I found I had nerves of steel. I rarely got nervous. Then came History of Autism. I played 4 characters including myself and loved every one of them.
Oh, Doctor, I know he's in there somewhere. He just communicates different.
My favourite line was in the brain scene, which shows how in an autistic brain, information doesn't always get sent to the right spot, unless the question is very precise. Now let's ask it another question. Brain, how are you today?
Right.
And there you go. Impersonal Space is different to our other shows. Julian is directing, but we created it with Yasmin and Eddie and Emily the writer. It's the first time we've made a work about one person, a little girl called Nameless.
A gravel sorter, an electrical mechanical typewriter.
Yeah. I did.
I've been playing the chorus. Anyone not playing a character in her family automatically becomes the chorus.
Newton developed the laws of motion and universal gravitation, and showed that Earth goes around the sun. He came up with something called calculus, and then had an argument with someone called Leibniz, who said he came up with it first.
He did not, it was me!
I hope Julian's gonna ask me to do the TV in the doctor's scene. He might, because he sort of talked to me about it. I'll have to improvise because there are no lines. I'll like that. Kayla is playing Nameless, who is 9 and knows everything about Albert Einstein, including how he went to America in 1933 and couldn't ever go back to Germany. At the beginning of the play, Nameless doesn't have any friends apart from Einstein and Isaac Newton, who are only in her head. By the end, she manages to accept herself and find a real friend. When I started Company Act, I had some friends. Now I have even more, and I know them very well. All those rehearsals and productions bring you close. We're spreading the message that autism is neither good nor bad, and that the autistic mind is capable of coming up with stuff that is excellent for millions of people. That would have been nice to know when I was growing up. Everyone in Company Act believes 100% in what we're doing, and I for one want to be making theatre for as long as possible. Whoever would have thought that when I started back in 2008?